Today, ladies and germs, we're going to be sticking our grippers into the waters of open source. We are going to be taking a look at a game called Luanti. What is Luanti? It is an open source voxel-based video game engine. Think Minecraft, but more like a video game engine. It originally took on the name Minetest and was described as a Minecraft clone. However, we're not going to be taking a look at it solely from the perspective of an open source video game showcase. No. We're actually going to be looking at it also from the rose-tinted lens of nostalgia. Now, why are we throwing nostalgia into an open source video game? Well, because I have a lot of nostalgia for Minetest because I originally picked this up and started playing it in freshman year of high school. It was 2012, Minecraft had blown up at the time, and I wanted a little piece of it. So before I bought it, I actually downloaded something that was similar. I looked up Minecraft free alternative, and this is what I found. And I started making videos on it, and made over 150 videos for our Let's Play series.
Howdy do, this is oOChainLynxOo. Howdy do. Howdy do. Howdy do. Howdy do.
Howdy do. Howdy do, this is oOChainLynxOo. Welcome back to Minetest.
Oh no. What happened? Safety tower?
Most of them are gone now. I have about 10 of them left, maybe. The rest of them are lost media. Anywho, let's jump into Luanti. Roll the intro. That was actually created by my brand new AI assistant, the super highly intuitive tool of brainstorming outstanding things, also known as Shitbot.
This is Shitbot. How may I help you?
Yep, it's an AI that lives on my PC and does things. Don't worry, rest assured, we're not going to be seeing Skynet at any point in my lifetime, at least, because this is dumber than a pile of pig shit. Shitbot!
Yes.
Roll the intro.
Generating intro sequence.
Not that intro, it needs to be updated.
Regenerating intro sequence.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you just took an old Blender file of my oOChainLynxOo intro and redid it in 1080p 60. No, it needs a whole rebranding, dumbass.
Regenerating rebranded intro sequence.
Now I'm going to show you how to get this bad boy and set it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Luanti website, okay, formerly Minetest. It's an open source voxel game engine. Play one of our many games, mod a game to your liking, make your own game, or play on a multiplayer server. It's for Windows, Mac OS, Linux, FreeBSD, OpenBSD, Dragonfly, and Android. Yes, they do have an Android version in case you were wondering. So you go to download. I'm going to Windows because I am on a Windows machine, and I know some people are going to be pissed because I'm not using their favorite flavor of Linux, like Linux cherry up my ass animal style or whatever. I'm a creature of habit, alright? I just am, and I have not been able to get Vegas Pro working with Wine or Proton or what have you, so I'm just gonna go here, and I'm gonna download, and oh, son of a bitch, it's done already. Ramble time, okay, I've used a lot of Linux distros. I've used the big ones like Ubuntu and Manjaro and Debian and Mint. I like Mint a lot, and Ubuntu and Manjaro. On my laptop right now, I think I have Manjaro, but yeah. Also, I use one of these, my old Steam Deck. So it's not that I hate Linux, all right. There's just a little bit of elitism going on, and whether or not you think it's justified, it's up for you to decide. But you know, it is what it is. I'm just a creature of habit. All right, I'm just gonna unzip this to the desktop right here. We're starting completely fresh. That's done, closed out of it. Man, this lighting is like old oOChainLynxOo style stuff, very dimly lit. There we go, I think that's a little better. So we're gonna open Luanti, we're gonna go to bin, and then Luanti will be right here. And the first thing it's gonna do is prompt you to install a game. Now, back in my day, I hate to sound like the boomer here, but back in my day, it came pre-packaged with Minetest game. It's not the case anymore because they're really driving it home that it's more of a game engine. So what we want to do is install a game. Actually, before that, I want to go to settings. So they didn't have this when I played it. Like their settings GUI was not like this. Or GUI. You know, you can say GUI or GUI. I say GUI because I think GUI is kind of icky. But, alright, get out of that. Okay, so we're gonna install some games. So let's get right into this here. So there's Mineclonia, survival sandbox game inspired by Minecraft. We can go ahead and hit install on that bad boy. We're also gonna get Minetest game, because that's the vanilla Minetest experience. Backrooms test, I've actually played this before. It's kind of nifty, actually. There's another one in here, too, that's like retro Minetest. Hang on. Minetest Classic, here we go. Here we go. We're going to install that as well. So we're going to start out with the basic Minetest game. So I'm just going to type in world. You could type in a seed as well. I'm going to go me. And we're going to create the me world. And it's going to take a while to get all this set up. And here we are in our Minetest game world. Let me do one other thing here real quick. I want to go to settings. I want to go to graphics. And I want to bump this up to 120. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. So, one other thing you probably want to do is if you want some faster travel, is you want to, and this is only for single player, grant single player all. There we go. Okay, so yeah, okay. So now when you hold E, you fast travel, and you turn that on with J. With K, you can fly around and all that. It's a little fast, you know. It's always been kind of fast in this engine, but there are game modes out there that tone that down. So I guess these are like bushes? They're like tiny little trees. I guess they added bushes at some point. So that gives me I as inventory. That's a bush stem. A bush sapling. Wait a minute. Oh, applewood plank? Okay. That's new. I've been out of the game for a while, in case you didn't know. I've really been... Oh, that was hella close. Wow, okay. It's just like old times, you know? Sitting at 11:30 at night with the camera on and doing a little mind testing, you know? Testing your mind a little bit. Man, these planes go out for fucking miles. So what we're gonna do is just gonna build a basic little house, and then we're gonna move on to the next game. Okay, I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough. Wait a minute. Is the inventory messed up, or am I tripping? Is this creative? Is this fucking creative, dude? Okay, single player, game mode. Game mode. Mode? Ass fart? I don't know. Kill? Yeah, okay. So I keep my inventory. Revoke single player creative? Okay, so you have a recipes tab here too. Fancy bed? Fuel. Okay, binoculars. They have boats. They have boats now? Whoa, Nelly! Oh, everything but half a heart. Alright. Give me the blueberries. Alright, that's fine. Whoa, what is this formation? Holy shit. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. Apple trees. Okay, so I also have enough wood to start making things with it. And you don't need a crafting table in this. You do not need a crafting table. And the recipe for sticks are different from how they are in Minecraft. See, I've been playing more Minecraft than I have Minetest, and once upon a time, like 12 years ago, I was playing more Minetest than Minecraft. And I've just my mojo's gone. Alright, so that's that. And the tree just shits itself, like in Minecraft. And it drops things. So you have your sapling, you know. You manually pick them up with left click. In Minecraft, you don't do it that way. Get some coal here, because you never know when you need it. I mean... And it's nighttime, and I'm looking on my OBS over here on my second monitor, and it's very dark, so what I'm gonna have to do is just bump it up in post, so... Hopefully I can get this house built. And the sun will be up by then. Make a furnace. It's a nice looking furnace right there, I must say. I'd heat up a Wendy's Baconator in that furnace. Oh, we got light! Finally, we got light. Actually, gonna make some torches here. Kinda just place them around my work area so I can see what the shit I'm doing. Looking at it from here, I'm gonna put the door right here. What? Oh, you have to put it in a certain orientation. Why didn't I think of that? Not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a slog cutting down trees in Minetest. Actually, I'm gonna do this more like a log cabin. I think that's the move. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm gonna have to deforest a little bit, but that's alright. I'm cool with working at night because literally the only thing that can kill you in this is yourself. There are no mobs. No creepers that come out at night. No monsters. Nada. Goose egg. And there you go. A nice little cabin in the woods. I put some trapdoors along the windows. You know, turn all the walls into logs. And yeah, cozy. On to the next game. Big water for big men. This is Minetest Classic, and it's supposed to emulate, I think, 0.3 or 0.4. Can't remember exactly what, but here it is. I'm just going to type in a random name, and there we are. And if you want to know why my arm is green, it's because I'm this little man now. This is the original player model. It's not even a model, it's a sprite, because it's always facing front. So... these sounds are very nostalgic to me. These are the original sounds it came packaged with. And honestly, I like the textures a little more than I do in Minetest game, the modern one. Here's what jungle trees used to look like. They were more camo looking. Oh, that's a big motherfucker right there. Okay, in Minetest Classic and Minetest 3, they did have mobs. So this is, I think, a cave dweller or cave monster or something. I can't remember its name exactly. But yeah, he's just a 2D sprite. It's always facing forward. And cobblestone was basically stone brick. Son of a bitch! Oh, you ass. I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me! I think it's like Cave Master or something. Yeah, he's throwing fucking Hadoukens at me. I pissed him off now. He's just randomly throwing his orbs everywhere. Look, he's pissed. Now's my time to get out of here. Get the hell out of Dodge. Okay. See ya, don't want to be a bitch. Huh. Ooh, do I want to go down here? Is this more danger? A dungeon? Hello? Hello? There's a lot of moss cob around here. Hello? Oh, that is pitch black. Oh, I don't want to go down there. That is pitch fucking black. No way. Actually, I might grab some coal and make some torches and make my way back down there because I'm feeling a sense of adventure now that I've dealt with that son of a bitch in Cave Master. Oh, shit. Did you see how far down that went? Am I gonna find some goodies down here? There better be some sort of reward for going down here. I swear if I come face to face with something, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants. What? Oh! Food! Now I just need to figure out how to get my fat ass out of here. Yep, okay, I'm free. It's another one of these bitches. Bitch! Yeah, nice try. Your chargers are so slow. Just like your brain. You're a computer. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some apples, bitch. Little does he know that's actually gonna restore my health. Oh no, he's pissed. Alright. Time to move fast and eat ass. Oh, you okay. Ha! Bitch! Killed your ass. And I got nothing out of it. I guess my satisfaction was enough. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this. Alright, this is Mineclonia, and we're just gonna, once again, make a random name and get straight into the game. Alright, so we're in, and chunks are loading. What do I look like? Am I a girl? It looks like I'm a girl. Whoa, are those dolphins? Great job. Great job. You expect nothing but brilliance here at the cafe. As you can see, the turbo is a little less turbo-y. It's a little more manageable. What is that floating in the water? What is that? Oh, that's a Queeple! No, that's a Queeple! Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. Don't follow me, bitch. I'm just gonna cut down this tree here. That didn't scare me at all. Not in the slightest. It drops, and you automatically suck it up. No! You ass. Ass! The nerve. You son of bitch. Back to what I was doing. Stupid fuck. Now with this, you have a 2x2 crafting grid, so you need to make a crafting table in order to make more advanced things, such as a pick. And you just go over here and you start picking away. And a lot of these advancements are Minecraft advancements. So basically this is closer to a Minecraft clone within the Luanti engine than Minetest game is. And yeah. And the recipes are more like Minecraft, so if you're more used to Minecraft, you want to get into something open source, this might be your one. See, look, that's a lot faster. Alright, what is this? Is this diorite? Yeah, diorite. Diorite? Diorite. Hey Google, how do you pronounce Diorite?
On the website oOChainLynxOo.com, they say 3 syllables, die plus RYT.
Fuck me 6 ways from Sunday, it is diorite. Oh, I see you in the corner of my eye, bitch. I see you in the corner of my eye. Come back here. Come here. Come on. There we go. Didn't stand a chance. Did I just hear the old Minecraft cow sound? Did I? Shit, boy. How now, brown cow? That is the old Minecraft cow sound. Okay. Glad we cleared that up. Now you die. I got your leather and I got your beef. Get it. Okay. Now I got a chicken leg. I'm gonna have 3 chicken legs. Man, I should have probably made a house. I'm gonna make a cave house here real quick. Okay, so. What, you want in? Come here, sheep. Come on, you want in? You wanna come in? Oh, bitch. Okay, stay out there and die. So now I'm gonna cook my food. And we'll call it there when I get up to full hunger and health again. Can I get my beef in there too? I need my beef. Come on, come on. Come on, sheep. Come on. Door's open. Door's open if you want to come in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. There you go. Oh, that was close. Mr. Sheep, that was close. Holy tits. Now I got a little pet. And an asshole staring at me in the fucking door. Oh, I can hit him through the door. Okay. That's pretty awesome, don't you think, Mr. Sheep? I think so too. All right, that's enough for Mineclonia. The final one we're gonna look at in this version of Luanti is the Backrooms. So we're just gonna make a new world and hop right in. Okay. Well, again, it's E to run. Oh wow. Well, on top of it being Minetest, basically, this also takes me back to 2013 for reasons that I played a lot of horror games back then. This is also very familiar to me. So if I remember my Backrooms lore properly, you're supposed to find doors to other levels? Well, it depends on what you find the Backrooms lore to be. If you're the purist type, then Backrooms is the Backrooms, there are no other levels, but if you're one of those expansive lore people, then there are like millions upon millions of like different rooms. Okay, so now we're in some sort of like parking garage? This is like a warehouse building or a parking garage of some sort. It's the purple door with the GIF texture on it that actually takes you places. Haha! See? It's got little swirlies on it. It's a GIF texture. Okay, now this is like pipes. Already found another exit. Okay, apartment complex? Hotel complex? Okay, so the gray doors with the swirly texture on them take you into different... Whoa, a red door with a texture on it. What? Oh, I'm back in the back rooms. Back at level 1, I think it is. Alright. Sounds like another type of apartment complex. I don't want to go in the red rooms because I think that takes me back to level 1. Ooh. Where is this? It's very tight and claustrophobic. Very claustrophobic. Oh! Oh. So, it's like a road tunnel. How far does this go down? Does this just keep going forever? I don't know all my Backrooms lore, so I don't know what level this is, nor its purpose, or its function, or what else there is in it. My knowledge of Backrooms is very rudimentary. Because I thought the idea of, like, no clipping out of reality, and this might be like the undercooked creepypasta coming out in me, but I think that just, it's kind of silly. Not gonna lie. Okay, so this takes me to another level. Very open, a lot of pillars. More pipes. Very constructive, sort of industrial looking. Okay, another level. Ooh. That's a long way down. Oh shit. How good's my jumping? How good is my jumping? Should I try? I guess I could try. Fuck it. Alright. Alright. I'll take it. Ooh, another level? Oh, this is like the pools level? Trying to find purple doors by zooming in. No! Alright, I'm good. I'm good. I'd put on some Caretaker music, but I don't know if that's been content ID'd yet. But, This is worthy of some caretaker music. Whoa, whoa, level 45. Here we go. Huh. We're in the Backrooms level Amazon warehouse. Overlord Bezos overworking his employees. Ah, come on. Okay, let me do the old shift jump thing. Nope, not happening. Not happening. Can't get up there. This is either level Amazon warehouse or level IKEA. Ah, purple door. Hospital? This is a hospital of some sort, it looks like. So yeah, you get the gist. It's like an exploration sort of game mode for the Backrooms. No entities, which in a way I kind of prefer, because entities in the Backrooms just kind of is a little too in-your-face scary. Whereas with this, the eeriness comes from the environments and the ambience. So yeah, this is the Backrooms. Pretty cool stuff. And of course, you know, you can join game. There are public servers here that you can join, and I've been on Your Land. That's a pretty cool one. I forget what else I've been on. I know there are some that are still active from like well over a decade ago. One that I was extremely fond of was the old Red Crab server, and that was for 0.4.3 or 4. And there were a lot of cool people there. It was a very cozy server. There was not really any structure to the server other than maybe the central city where you would spawn, and there were other, you know, projects that people would work on, like towns and stuff. Actually, the first thing that I went to in the Red Crab server was a city that someone was making. I think his name was Dante or something like that. It's been years, but he was making a town that was based on Oblivion. And I think it was either Oblivion or Morrowind. I can't remember, but it was really cool stuff. And yeah, it was just amazing. Amazing server. But one server I think that is still around from the old days is Xanadu. Xanadu's server, I think, is still around. I need to go back and look at that, actually. But my friend Winky and I actually joined a server and started looking around. I think it was a Minecraft clone server, like a Mineclonia server, or like a Voxel Libre server. And sorry, I'm losing my voice, but yeah, that was actually a lot of fun as well. Here's a little bit of us doing that.
oOChainLynxOo. I can see your name from 3,000 blocks away. Forever.
Oh, it's Steve! It's actually Minecraft Steve.
Look, it's Minetest Alpha.
No! Don't tell him that! This is Minecraft! This is Minecraft!
Wait, I'm so impressed.
Minecraft looking really promising. It could be a big game someday. Okay, this is actually very alpha core right here.
For sure.
This actually kind of, it looks like a cross between alpha and, whoa, flying not allowed. I was just jumping. No, like literally, I was just jumping. I was bunny hopping like this, and then it said, "Nope, you're flying." Look at that egg yolk sunset.
Is it smaller now? Am I crazy?
No, it looks like the same size to me. Totally not gaslighting you right now. Or am I? Here's one criticism I have about Minetest. It's like they can never get like the mob combat to feel as accurate as it does in Minecraft.
No, definitely.
I think that might be a drawback, not because of the coder, but because of, again, the engine and the programming language.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if like obviously you could probably like literally dive into the code and actually like rewrite it all, but like with the modding.
Bro, I was just jumping and it moved me back twice. It said.
Okay, with the Lua mod, I think it's probably too limited.
Yeah.
Let's hit an epic trick.
Are you gonna fly and then get moved back?
Oh my god, you're right. It got moved back 3 times in a row.
I
Try to jump off a cliff. You just like you get teleported. Oh,
That's so stupid. Oh my gosh.
don't jump.
Don't jump. We'll move you back like 2 inches. You're still falling. We're gonna move you back another 2 inches. Oh, you're still falling? No, you're flying.
Only people who fall are flying. I mean, flying or whatever.
Bro, trying to say this isn't flying. This is falling with style.
Is that a house? I didn't think I'd find anything else. I thought it was just. That's a house over there.
What are you doing?
I was trying to. I can't go down the ladder.
That's so bad.
They've made a mistake. These aren't programmed right. They're not gonna believe what's down here. there's a chicken foot at the bottom of this staircase. Someone took a shit.
No.
Someone look at this. This isn't a mine shaft, Jake. This is
a mine shit.
Okay, it's a litter box.
Oh, you bastard.
sand?
You know what? I'm gonna pick up the poop. I dodged it. How do you die from falling in water? Well,
I know.
Yeah, you can't do that in Minecraft.
This is better. This game's better than Minecraft's. I can
It's more realistic.
fall through water.
It's more realistic.
My velocity was too high. I hit the water too hard and had like a hemorrhage inside my body. We're in.
Why are you a girl? Why am I a girl? Why are we girls?
Oh,
Yuck!
I'm gonna say it. These textures aren't doing it for me.
They're a little too. What is it like? They're a little
It
too.
looks like an indie. They look like they're way too polished. They're too good. It's like I'm.
Yeah,
in an
they're
indie
like.
Steam game.
They're too
They look like
soft.
shit.
They're too.
Ugly.
They're too soft.
The mobs.
Oh, the fuck ass fucking motherfucking cocksucking dingleberry spider.
Well, the mobs like have knockback. They like get knocked into the air when you.
It
punch them
actually is a little more responsive. Not gonna lie.
the best, but it's better.
You decked out with the bald head and the suspenders. Creepers incoming. Creepers incoming. We gotta go.
Hold on, I'm busy.
You're
Oh,
busy,
okay.
dude. You're not too busy to die. We
If you want to
wait.
show up or
It's literally like a train stop, so I assume maybe one's coming. I'm gonna get on the train track and go up to see.
I'm gonna make sure I walk down like the direction they're coming.
Yeah, that's the quickest way to find one because you're going that way. It's coming up this way. You're gonna find it.
Yeah, scientifically, it's the fastest way to get to the train. You can jump at the same time that it's about to hit you, and you'll like the window will break your the resistance or whatever, and you won't take as much damage, and so
Quit eating behind me. You're loud. Bro, you're literally making SpongeBob sounds right now. You are literally SpongeBob. What the? Oh, that's a chicken.
chicken.
I hit
Are you
that
hitting the
chicken.
mood harder like weed, bro?
No, I hit the chicken and it like sailed. Come here. Look at this. Hang on. What? No, you bastard. I was going to show you. I hit the chicken and it like goes like tree height in the air.
No, you're kidding me.
Smarge. Why does that chicken
that
not
chicken
have
for
a
me?
head?
Yeah, he didn't have a head.
Oh,
but
yeah,
he's
yeah.
back now. Grew back. Hold on. Combo. Oh shit. Him again.
What the fuck?
Adam. Sticks and stones may break my boner.
But turds never hurt me.
Okay. Hilarious. Pick
No, I
this.
mean, okay.
Liberal.
You know, I take that back. I have been hurt by a turd before. You missed,
Threw an egg at you.
jackass.
Look at this arrow, by the way. It's sliding. You see this, Jake?
It's
Jake, I know you're
sliding.
burning alive, but look at this arrow. What the fuck was that? Jake, did you see that?
What's it doing?
It's going, bro. Like, look at it when it goes down the slope. It's gonna go into the ocean. Go away. It's still going. Okay, now this is entertaining. Now this is content.
Oh!
Oh my god. Liberal usage of the
Liberal usage of the poopy buttholes and the fingers in the butt.
Butthole so liberally.
Got a liberal amount of fingers in your ass.
I'll use a generous amount of fingers liberally in your ass.
You loosen it up with my head. It's very smooth.
My hand's very smooth. I moisturize, okay? I use moisturizing hand soap as well.
This is
I used
supposed to be. There's a train. This was supposed to be a showcase of like some of the servers that Minetest or Luanti has to offer, and now it's just like digressed into Dr. Phil talking about sticking his head up someone's ass to stretch it out.
And one more thing I wanted to do before actually closing out this video was looking at Minetest 0.4.11. This came out in 2014 or 15, I think. But I actually have my original Let's Play world here, and we're gonna play and take a look at it. There were some mods that I had installed with this, but they're, as you can see, they're not really working. You know, as you can see, there was a Nether mod here. I forget what other mods I had on here that are broken now. Flowers mod, jungle grass. What else is over here? What is this up here? And as you can see here, mobs, stone monster not defined. It's a Lua entity. You know, they're just mobs floating around that aren't really there. That's because I had the original mobs mod. There's an orky right there. It's not defined. I went trying to look for the original version of the mobs mod, but I can't find it. So this world, the Let's Play world, for now at least, remains broken, which is a little sad, but it is what it is. So for old time's sake, let's actually go into the house here. You see, I have diamond equipment, and for some reason there's a flower just sitting right there that I can't seem to pick up. And wow, the frame rate's actually kind of bad. I had the bed mod, you know. I forget what all this stuff is. Bones, you drop bones when you die in this version. I don't know if you still do, but yeah, you would find the bones, and you would basically I think it would right-click and get your stuff. I think that's how you got your loot back. It would keep it in the bones. But here's the main area. This was the coal mine. You see, there's a lot of that down here. This is a travel net. Yep, travel net mod. I need to go back and download all that stuff. If it's not updated to the point where it breaks in this version, that is. But here's where I would smelt stuff. I forget what I was gonna do with this. And going down, that just goes down to another mine. Up here, you know, bedroom. And then up here is a little glass roof. It's like a little crow's nest, I guess you could say. There's an unknown node flying through the air. But there are other landmarks to check out as well. But yeah, because there was not much to do in Minetest game, this world was kind of where I would make landmarks and showcase mods, basically. I called this the safety tower, and it was kind of like a hub area, kind of a landmark to know where I was. And, you know, there was one furnace in here, and a pool, and another travel net. Enunciate, Travel Net, Safety Tower 2.0. And you know it's Safety Tower 2.0 because it says it on the tin. Absolutely nothing in here. What is this? Poison Ivy? And there's another travel net. And connected to Safety Tower 2.0 is the Golden Castle. It's just a golden cube. That's all it is. It's a golden cube. It has a sofa. And there's the travel net for the Golden Castle connected to the network. A Nyan cat. This was a bed right here. And 2 chests with nothing in them. You go up the golden stairs to the golden roof with a golden tower steeple thing. The things you do when you have a bad sense of direction, like piss poor sense of direction. And over here is a little cabin that I made. Another bed, chest with nothing in it. And there's the attic right there. So I think that's it for all the landmarks in my single player Let's Play world. Again, you know, the mods kind of broken the map because I can't find the original ones that I used, but maybe one day I'll find them, and maybe for whatever reason I could put this to good use again. I don't know what for, but you know what? Yeah, it's fine how it is. It functions, it's not crashing, I'm happy. So to wrap up this long video and put a pretty little bow on top, this was a fun trip down memory lane, showing it off to the masses as well as seeing where it is now. Luanti, or Minetest, as scuffed as it can be, ultimately is a hallmark of my past for the good times I spent with chill folks making cool things and seeing what fun projects others were working on. I was a very obnoxious and not very well socialized kid at the time, and I appreciate those that gave me the time of day even back then. I made some friends along the way with other players like Nuga, Hiccup, German Guy, CWZ, amongst many others, and it kind of reminds me a lot of like old Xbox parties where friendships could be forged, because I'm still very much friends with Nuga and Hiccup to this very day. I did leave the community about 10 years ago when iPad kids started flooding servers through versions of Minetest that were forked and ported to iOS, unofficially I might add. And a lot of the iPad kids were doing that stuff like dating or role-playing house, and it just got weird champ, so I noped out of there. But these days, it doesn't seem to be much of a problem. When I've been in servers sort of looking around in recent times, I don't see that shit anywhere, which is good. These days, I feel like I've somewhat rejoined the community, and I'll hop into servers every now and then to see what's been going on. I can't play it for hours at a time like I used to because, well, I'm an adult and have bills to pay and taxes to file every April fucking 15th, but every so often I get the itch to start it up and have a gander. Lastly, it's exciting seeing these game modes being made for it, and I do want to see what else can be done with this engine. I want to see it pushed beyond its limit. And that's it for Luanti. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this of me finding games to play on the web, then let me know. This was actually really fun to go back and look at and kind of go back down memory lane because I played this a lot in high school. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm out. Thank you for watching.